She would slip her pale, delicate arms about my neck, as though I had always belonged there, drawing me inward with a softness that felt perilously like surrender. Her cheek would rest against mine, cool at first, then warming, and her lips would hover just beside my ear, close enough that every word seemed to enter me rather than reach me. "Dearest," she would whisper, her voice trembling with something I could not name. "Your little heart aches. Do not think me cruel. I am bound to a law within me, both my strength and my undoing. When you suffer, I suffer deeper still. When you tremble, I am undone." Her breath would falter, and I would feel it, uneven, urgent, against my skin. "In the sweetness of my shame," she murmured, "I live in you, in your warmth, your pulse, your light. And you, oh, you will come to me in turn. Not in sorrow, but in something softer, something sweeter. You will feel it, the beautiful cruelty that is love." Her fingers would tighten slightly, almost pleading. "But for now, ask nothing. Only trust me. Give yourself to me, gently, wholly, without fear." And then she would hold me closer still, as if the space between us were intolerable. Her body trembled, not violently, but with a quiet intensity that seemed to pass into me. Her lips would brush my cheek, once, then again, each kiss lingering just long enough to leave a warmth that did not fade. I did not understand her. These embraces were rare, yet when they came, they left me altered. I would wish, faintly, weakly, to withdraw, to reclaim myself, but the will to do so dissolved beneath her touch. Her voice would soften into something like a lullaby, low and coaxing, and my resistance would ebb into a strange, waking dream. I could not tell when I yielded, only that I did. And when she released me, I would return to myself as if surfacing from deep water, unsteady, breathless, uncertain of what had passed. In such moments, I feared her, and yet I cannot deny it, I longed for her. What stirred within me was no simple affection. It was a fevered contradiction, delight entwined with dread, desire shadowed by revulsion. I could not think clearly while under her influence. Thought itself seemed to dissolve. But feeling grew sharp, luminous, unbearable. Love, perhaps, or something that wore its shape. I write now, years removed, my hand unsteady with the memory of it. Time has dulled the edges of many things, but not this. Not the sensation of being drawn, little by little, into something I neither understood nor resisted. There are moments in life when the soul is awakened too violently to be remembered clearly, when passion burns so brightly it blinds even as it illuminates. These are not forgotten, only obscured, like shapes seen through darkened glass. She would sometimes take my hand after long silences, pressing it between hers with a tenderness that felt almost reverent. Again and again she would do it, as if reassuring herself that I remained. Her gaze would rest on me, soft, luminous, yet burning beneath the surface, and her breath would quicken, lifting her chest in restless rhythm. It was the gaze of a lover. It unsettled me. It held me. She would draw me nearer then, slowly, deliberately, as though savoring the closeness. Her lips, warm now, undeniably so, would move along my cheek in lingering kisses, each one more certain than the last. "You are mine," she would whisper, her voice breaking like a confession. "You shall be mine. There is no dividing us, no end. You and I, we are already one. The words would fall between us like a vow I had never agreed to make. And then, as suddenly as it began, she would retreat, collapsing back into her chair, her small hands covering her eyes, leaving me trembling in the echo of her touch.